Hey lovely sexy hobby people, welcome to today's video, which is going to be the review for Warhammer Combat Patrol issue 46. We get 2 layer paints with this. We get Stormhost Silver and we get Night Questor Flesh. Night Questor Flesh is a new one for me. I've never had that before, so come and join me on the desk and we will have a look through it. Hey lovelies, right, let's have a look at this issue of Combat Patrol issue 46. We get 2 paints in this. And there's our magazine. These are our paints. We get a layer paint of Night Questor Flesh and we get a layer paint of Stormhost Silver. Let's have a look at the magazine. So, techniques, we're going into highlighting. So we are looking at adding spot highlights, etc. onto our miniatures so that surfaces that have created, you know, on that are uppermost to or most exposed to a light source have brighter highlights on them. And then it's talking about edge highlighting and then sort of like area highlighting as well. And then highlighting faces. So this is nice that they've done this tutorial for highlighting faces as well, because I know a lot of people have struggled with that in the past. Then it's showing you how to use Calgar blue to highlight up your Marines if you've painted them with Macragge blue previously. Stormhost silver over gunmetal parts and some gold pieces. Night Questor Flesh over the leather straps and pouches. And yeah, so there you go. Work in progress. So if you're painting your boys blue, this is what they'll look like. Then we're on to our Eldari. And that is as far as they're taking it with regards to highlighting. And there's our work in progress shot. So we have our Wraith Knight and our Guardian Defenders, our Farseer and our Wind Riders. Huge and stompy. Right, here we go. Brutal but cunning. So this is talking about orcs for our red section, Reed J04. Talking about orcs, there is the main character for our orcs. There, I forget his name. But I'm sure straight off the top of my head, I cannot think of his name, which is highly annoying. Then we have different bits and pieces. So we have a runt herd, so with Gretchen, and then the runt herder. We have a Squig Beast rider here, and we have a Death Dread, is that? So that's what that looks like, or it could be an orc in mega armour. Looks like an orc in mega armour actually, on that one. Then we have, for our green play section, more core rules. This one's number 18, so missions, only war mission. Eldari Combat Patrol rules, enhancements, secondary objectives and stratagems, So talking about enhancements here, so you have Foresight and Eldritch Might. Secondary objectives, Ineffable Agenda and Greater Destiny. And stratagems, Whip Fast Reactions, Storm of Shots and Zephyr Swift. Chaos Space Marines factions abilities, so Dark Pacts, example Dark Pacts here, so lethal hits, sustained hits, and Dark Pacts tutorial. So there you go. So this is something that your sorcerer, Dark Apostle, can conjure up. It says here, beseeching the chaos gods with fanatical fervour. The profane champions of the heretic Astartes pray for diabolic boons, promising the vilest of offerings in return for their power. Each time a unit from your army is selected to shoot or fight, it can make a dark pact. If it does, select one of the following abilities for that unit's weapons to gain until the end of the phase. Once a unit has resolved its attacks, after making a dark pact, it must take a leadership test. If the test is failed, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so it has its bonuses, it also has its downsides. There you go. And as we saw in the last issue, issue 47-48 is going to be the Death Copters. And they look good. They do look good. Not going to lie. Looking forward to getting those. Right, here we go. Stormhost Silver is a layer paint that I use a lot for highlighting up metallics, especially gunmetal. I also use Stormhost Silver as the base armor color for my Grey Knights, and then I give it a very subtle blue wash with Drakenhof Nightshade, watered down Drakenhof Nightshade, to give the armor that blue colouring. So this I use a lot of. This one again is another paint that I've never purchased, but it'd be interesting to see how I do with this. Night Questor Flesh. So yeah, I might use it as a flesh tone for some variation within my forces, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, there you go. That was the issue 46, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. All right, take care. Bye bye.